background, just adding some variety to my channel. Anyway, this video has to do with all things back to school. I know some of you are going back to school very soon, and many of you have already started school, and going back to school can be very bittersweet, overwhelming, and scary. So I wanted to do a whole separate Q&A video all about going back to school. I move back into my college dorm room in a few days. I start classes very soon, and I have to admit, I'm a little bit anxious. That's why I wanted to do this video to offer you guys some of my advice when it comes to going back to school. I received tons of questions, so I want to answer them all and hopefully be helpful and relieve some of your back to school stress. First question comes from Kayla Marie 9615, and she asks how to survive senior year. I'm assuming how to survive senior year of high school because I've been there and done that. One of the things that helped me survive senior year and help my year be less stressful was to finish all of my college applications the summer going into senior year. The best time to finish all of your college applications is by the end of the summer. That way you can apply to most of your schools early and you can know which schools you got accepted to by the end of December or January. That is really important that you get all of that college stuff out of the way. That way you're not scrambling at the last minute to apply to all of your schools and finish your application. And remember that your senior year of high school is your last year of high school, so make the best out of it. Go to all the sporting events, the dances, the school activities. It is your last year of high school, so don't stress, have fun, don't get involved in like stupid drama, because after high school you probably will never see those people again. So Tabs asks how to stay organized and not get overwhelmed. The best way that I stay organized is to have some sort of like planner or calendar always with you. In my planner and even in the calendar on my phone, I keep track of all my important due dates and events. That way I can stay on top of things and know what I have due or what I am doing in the next couple days. Another great way to stay organized, especially in your classes, is to have separate notebooks or folders or binders for each of your classes. That way when you are studying or you need to get your notes together, you know that all of your notes for that class is in a separate notebook, binder, or folder. The next question comes from Amanda Thompson, and she asks, what is your advice for dealing with fake friends? Fake friends suck, but just know that they are fake friends, so they aren't the best of friends, so don't go out of your way for them. Be nice to them, don't start any like pointless drama, but just know that they are fake friends, so don't put a ton of effort into trying to talk to them or hang out with them. Just accept that no matter where you go in life, you are going to encounter fake friends. Just accept that, ignore them, and try to hang out with the people that are positive influences on you, and just be open to making new friends. There are great people out there. Bree73 asks, what products would you use on a day you're running late to school? Great question, and my favorite look to do when I'm running late to school is taking a BB cream and pressed powder, applying that all over my face, then taking a matte vanilla eyeshadow and applying that all over my lid, brow bone, and inner corner to highlight my eyes. Then taking a colorful eyeliner, but not too bright of a color, maybe like a deep purple or a navy or an emerald green color, and applying that to your upper lash line, and then lots and lots of mascara, and you are good to go. That is one of my favorite looks. It is so quick, so easy, so simple, but it still looks like you put time and effort into your makeup. Let me know if you are interested in seeing a tutorial for that look. Like I said, it's nothing too complicated or crazy, but it is very helpful on days when you are running late. Elizabeth asks, what is your best study tip to avoid procrastination? I have to say, I've never been a procrastinator. Yeah, I get in moods where I really don't feel like doing any schoolwork, but that's pretty normal. The best thing that I do to avoid procrastination is to break down my assignments. Let's say I have a big essay due the following week. I like to break down into parts, like how I'm going to approach and complete this assignment. One day I'll organize all of my thoughts and ideas, then the next day I'll do an outline, then the following day I'll do the rough draft, then I'll edit, and then I'll do the final draft, and then usually the day before the assignment is due, I'll edit it some more, I'll look over it, print it out, and I'm good to go. I never wait until the last minute to do anything because that is super stressful. So breaking down your assignment is the best way to avoid procrastination and avoid getting overwhelmed. Zoe Harris asks, how do you handle inconsiderate dorm mates? Yikes, that is one of the worst situations you could be in. I believe that communication is the key when it comes to living with someone. You have to remember that it's also your room, so you have to speak up. If you don't like something that your roommate is doing, don't be afraid to speak up. I know it can be scary to start a conversation and approach your roommate, but it's the only way that a problem is going to be solved. Vanessa A asks, what are the top 5 things needed to succeed in school? Number 1 thing that I need to have always in my life is my laptop. My laptop is my life. That's where I do my homework, I surf the web, and I edit my videos. Another important thing is my planner or calendar where I can just keep track of my busy life. Another important thing is friends, because you can't survive school without having great people by your side. So I also need colorful pens and highlighters because I love to color coordinate my notes. And then also something that helps me get through the school year is nice clothes. I love to dress up for my classes. I mean, not too fancy, but I like to look good for my classes. Alma Fabian asked, outfits or school and running late makeup. I answered the running late makeup. I just love to take a matte eyeshadow and colorful eyeliner. Some of my favorite outfits for school are these like t-shirt dresses, like one that I'm wearing right now, especially in the late part of summer and even the early part of fall when it's still kind of warm out. And then in the winter when it does get cold, I live in my leggings. So a pair of leggings, some boots, a sweater, and a scarf. That is my ideal outfit for class. Oh snap, it's Layla asked, tips on moving to a different school in a different state, like how to make friends. I'm fortunate enough that I go to college that is not too far from my house, but that doesn't mean I don't get homesick. One of the things that you have to remember when you are going to a school in a different state is that you just have to stick it out. The first couple weeks or even months are going to be hard. You are going to be homesick, but you have to stick it out. And remember that a lot of people are in your same boat. And then when it comes to making friends, look at moving to a different state and a different school as your opportunity to start fresh, start new, make tons and tons of friends. That is definitely one of the best things about going to a school in a different state. You get to meet tons and tons of people, so just embracing that, be yourself, and make friends and have fun. I'm on a roll with answering these questions, so I'll answer a few more. Nicole 1985 Music asked, how do you pick a major? I entered school as a declared communication major and a film and media studies minor. I believe the best way to pick a major is to narrow down what you're interested in. I knew that I was not a math or science person. I knew I was interested in obviously film and like media and how media affects us and advertising and public relations. So that's how I chose to be a communication major and a film minor. So look through your course catalog, read all the descriptions of the courses, and try to find classes that spark your interest. Then the last question I'll answer comes from Tabby Tavana XOXO, and she asked, do people from your school know about your channel? How did you deal with it? I hated high school. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I went to such a small school. I really didn't have a great time in high school, so I kept my YouTube channel very secretive in high school because I felt like nobody really understood it and got it, so I just wanted to keep it a secret. But then when I got to college, I met so many different people that had a lot of different talents and interests, so I felt comfortable exposing to certain people my YouTube channel, and a lot of them thought it was so cool and they were so understanding. Now I just look at my YouTube channel as a hobby. Some people do sports, some people dance or sing or play an instrument. I do YouTube. I think I answered a pretty good amount of questions. Hopefully I did provide some helpful advice and provide you guys with some pointers when it comes to going back to school. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. I know everybody will do great this school year. I'm wishing you all good luck. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.